Brett Lemoyne is from Waukesha.
Yeah,
he lives in Waukesha. He loves Waukesha as much as about anyone I know, and he is reporting on this tragedy for us.
And Brett, correct us if we're wrong here. I had heard at one point that you had planned to attend that parade, or at least, you know, I'm sure you've been to it many times and near and dear to your heart. I can't imagine how close home this hits to you.
Yeah, Ted and Mary, I mean, you really nailed it there. Very close to home for me personally. As you maybe not know, I was actually going to volunteer to represent Fox 6 in the Christmas parade yesterday, but those plans had fallen through at the last minute, really thankfully now. But I want to fill you in on what just occurred here at this press conference that you saw. The mayor saying that this parade turned into a nightmare. The fire chief really comparing what he saw out in the street to a war zone. We now know that 5 people have died and 48 are injured from Sunday's horrific Christmas parade crash. 2 of the injured are children. We're told they are still in critical condition, and the dead range in age from 52 years old to 81. Now, this crash happened less than an hour, about 39 minutes into the parade last night. The suspect in this case, as we now know, is 39-year-old Daryl Brooks. I asked police if he knew anyone in this parade, what the motive might have been for him to drive his SUV through this crowd of people. That remains under investigation. But at this point, police do not believe he knew anyone that was participating in the parade yesterday. They did note that there was a domestic disturbance that occurred right before the parade that may or may not have involved a knife. That is still under investigation. Police did try and stop Brooks from driving once he crashed through that barricade. We heard and saw those videos of police firing rounds at the SUV. That was unsuccessful. Brooks also noteworthy, not injured during that. As of this morning, downtown streets, we're told, are now reopened. Very haunting, though, as you go about downtown. There are still chairs, strollers, empty cups of hot chocolate that are just left on the sidewalk. Noteworthy also, Ted and Mary, as we saw last night, there was a power outage downtown. We've now got clarification from investigators that was not related to this incident. We're told strong winds caused the power outage, which was not related to this particular incident. Waukesha schools, we heard from the superintendent, they closed today. They will be closed for the remainder of the week. The same goes for Carroll University. They have canceled classes for the rest of the week. And most importantly, a vigil is planned at Cutler Park beginning at 5 p.m. tonight. A fund has also been established to help the victims. Back to you.
Brett, let's talk more about that. Mayor Sean Riley talking about the need for healing, and it needs to start now. Cutler Park, it is in downtown. It's a beautiful park, beautiful old trees. Set the stage for us. How can people get there? Where should they park? I understand the library is going to close early to provide parking.
Yeah, the library will close early. Now, Cutler Park, as you know, is just right behind the library, so there will be ample parking there, as well as some of the municipal lots will also be open in and around downtown. The mayor really stressing that everyone should come out and support Waukesha. As you mentioned, it's really it's a big community of 70,000 people, but it's a very close-knit community, and this has affected a lot of us here.
Absolutely. And, you know, this parade obviously canceled last year because of the pandemic. So many people looking forward to celebrating again. People are encouraged to come out to Cutler Park there to gather for this prayer vigil. But there are people, let's be honest, COVID is still going on. A lot of people a little bit reluctant maybe to come out. There is a number that they can call. We have that number on our website, 1-800-985-5990, if they need counseling, if they need help. So there are other ways, if not perhaps safe they feel, to go out in person to get the support, to get the help that they need to heal and bring closure to this tragedy.